Thank you for joining me today. I'm Fritz on Fritz. I hope your day is going splendidly so far. Currently, 75 degrees, sunny and breezy here in the valley on this Thursday afternoon. Do you know what time it is? Well, of course you do. That's why you're here, isn't it? Today, food review time. Today, I'm trying. Whoa, did you see that? I'm trying the Universal Yums International Snacks subscription box for the month of June. As you may recall, I received a 1-year Universal Yums subscription as a Christmas gift from my dad and stepmom. Rolling right along through the year. Every month features a different country around the world. I'm really curious to see what's in here. This box arrived in my mailbox yesterday, so it worked out well. Make this video today. Very vibrant blue and white. Tape. Yellow. Drum roll. Strike up the band. Yellow. Ooh. Whoa. Woo. All right, let's see what's in here. It said, welcome to the United Kingdom. Ooh, look at that. Vibrant. On the back here, the scorecard for all the snacks. Oh, look at that. Nice booklet here. Ooh. Looks like this has a little bit of trivia, a little bit of information about each of the snacks featured in the box. Ooh, a recipe. Wow. Ooh, more recipes. Oh, what a treat. And nutritional facts about the snacks. Ooh, also some stickers. Oh, hey. And there's the box itself. All the snacks in it. Ooh, let's dig in. We warmly welcome your mouth to the United Kingdom. Popular saying here. According to an old Irish proverb, laughter is brightest where food is best. If the food's bad, you're probably doing the wrong kind of laughing. How to say yum? Yum is acceptable, but you could also say scrummy or scrumptious. Flavor watch. Brown sauce is a beloved condiment that's like steak sauce in the US, but its uses are endless. Meat, pies, fries, chicken sandwiches, you name it. What's cooking? Breakfast. A full English is a standard hearty breakfast choice no matter where you are. It includes eggs, sausages and or bacon, mushrooms and or tomatoes, baked beans, and toast. Mm. Ooh. Wow. More favorites. More favorite foods from the UK. Lunch. Fish and chips is a classic featuring breaded cod or haddock and fries. It's often bought from a chippy, splashed with vinegar and dipped in tartar sauce. Dinner. Bangers and mash is fun to say and fun to eat, featuring sausage, bangers, and mashed potatoes. Mash. Served with gravy and onions. Dessert. All desserts are pudding, but not all puddings are dessert. Sticky toffee pudding is a dessert, and apple crumble is a pudding. But Yorkshire pudding is not a dessert at all. Wow. Yorkshire? Woo, what a treat. Going to the UK virtual taste test today. Wow. So vibrant. A lot of information in here. I'm looking forward to going through all this. Thank you so much. This is going to be fun. Woo. First up on today's taste journey, Universal Yums, is the Taylor's Mature Cheddar and Onion Potato Crisps. Crispy, crunchy, sharp. In the UK, what we call chips are referred to as crisps. And these Taylor's Potato Crisps are flavored with a bold combination of cheddar cheese and onion. The British were enjoying plain potato crisps for over 100 years before seasoned varieties became available. Cheddar and onion was actually one of the first flavors to hit the market. Cheddar cheese is named for the village of Cheddar in southwest England, where the iconic cheese has been made for centuries and aged in nearby caves. According to local legend, cheddar cheese was invented over 800 years ago when a woman left a pail of milk in the cheddar caves and forgot about it. By the time the milk was found, it had transformed into a tasty cheese. Oh my. If you've tried these, please let me know in the comments what your assessment of them are. This 1.41 ounce bag has an expiration date of April 23rd, 2026. I am familiar with this brand, Taylor's. I've had other products from them before in a previous Universal Yums subscription box food review video last year. There we go. Nice, pleasant, cheesy aroma. Hint of onion. Here's our bite. Woo! Whoa. Hearty initial crunch. The potato really shines, really complements the cheddar and the onion. A little bit of tart, also a little bit of sweet. Oops, I dropped the chip. Crisp. It's fresh, airy, not greasy, not stale. That cheddar has a little kick to it. Wow. Mm. I just can't get enough. Welcome to the show. The onion isn't overwhelming. The cheddar isn't overwhelming. The potato isn't overwhelming. All three of them equal each other out. Well balanced, well seasoned. It's not bland. I like the size of these crisps. Like I said, they're well seasoned. I like the color of them, the taste. It's all working. These are great on their own, but I could see with some dip. Mm. Ooh, 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 tangy. Wow, what a treat. Mm. Have some cod with this, or why not? Mm. Beer battered cod, maybe. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give the Taylor's mature cheddar and onion chip crisps. Mm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving this a solid 10 out of 10. What a treat. I just love the flavor profile. Mm. Mm. Great quality crisps. These almost remind me of the Walker's brand crisps. I've had those maybe 2.5 years ago. Unfortunately, I didn't make a video of those at the time, but the Taylor's brand is spot on. Would I have these again? Yes. Do I recommend these? Yes, I do. Do I know how much they cost normally? No, I don't have that piece of information with me. If you know how much these cost over in the UK, let me know in the comments. And I'll try to look for them over here in the US. Wow. Next up on the taste test journey through the UK is the Taylor's pickled onion flavored potato crisps. Wow. Mm. Let me find the information here in the booklet. Ah, here it is. Taylor's pickled onion potato crisps. Mmm. Puckery, pungent potatoes. Potato chips, or crisps, as they're called in the UK, were invented by accident in 1853 when a customer complained about the thickness of the fried potatoes they had been served, and in turn received the thinnest, crispiest slices of potatoes the world has ever seen. Ooh. The salty snack quickly grew in popularity, and crisps were soon available to purchase in stores where they were sold in barrels or scooped from large containers. Potato chips were originally enjoyed plain, perhaps with a sprinkle of salt, until advances in food technology led to the availability of new and unique flavors in the 1950s. These pickled onion potato crisps are a new flavor. In England, pickled onions are often enjoyed alongside classic dishes like fish and chips or aged cheeses. These extra crunchy crisps have a perfectly puckery pickle aroma, and tailors suggest enjoying them along your favorite sandwich. Wow, wow, wow. This 1.4-ounce bag has an expiration date of April 23rd, 2026. There we go. Woo! Ooh, smells vinegary. Pickle. Ooh. Cheers, everybody. Woo! Hello. Mm. Nice, a satisfying initial crunch. The potato itself has a nice crunch. It's thick, not oily or greasy. It's fresh. The crisps are fresh. A great mix between saltiness and pickled onion. The potato really complements the pickle. It's not overwhelming. Ooh, what a treat. It's bold, it's vibrant, it's flavorful, start to finish. I could see having this with a Reuben sandwich. Ooh, tangy, sweet, all meshed together. I'd say that pickled onion, bold, start to finish. Tanginess, vinegar, then the onion, sweet, salty, all working together. I just can't get enough. Wow. Full of flavor. Offhand, I can't think of any chips here in the US that reminds me of, in terms of the flavor profile, that reminds me of this. Pickled onion, crisp. Yeah. Miss Vicky's, no. Pringles, no. Lay's, no. Nope, I think this is a league of their own. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give the Taylor's Potato Crisp pickled onion flavor. I'll give these a solid 9.457. Would I eat these again if I found them in a store somewhere? Yes, I would. Do I recommend these? Yes, I do. If you're able to find these in your area of the world, let me know. Give them a try. I'm not sure what the cost is. I don't have that information here since this was a gift. Full disclosure, if I did not say it already, Universal Yums is not a sponsor of this video, and Taylor's is not a sponsor of this video. These are so tempting. Wow. Beautiful. Next up on the docket today is the Millions Iron Brew. Iron Brew flavored tiny chew candies. Iconic, teeny, tangy. Millions are tiny chewy sweets that come in a variety of flavors, including strawberry, apple, and bubblegum. The candy was first launched in 1990 and became so popular that it inspired a plethora of branded merchandise including mugs, key rings, and scented candles. These particular minions are flavored to taste like Iron Brew, a popular soft drink in Scotland. The Golden Casket Group launched these Iron Brew flavored candies in 2019 as a way for the company to celebrate its Scottish heritage. The candy even has its own character, Ron Brew, a small redhead with a wild personality. The flavor is considered to be quintessentially Scottish, famous for its unique zingy taste. Oh my, oh my. Oh, look at that. The tiny, tasty, chewy sweets. Wow. This 1.4 ounce pouch has an expiration date of February 19th, 2027. Ding, ding, ding. Millions. Da, 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 da. Woo. It's a sweet aroma. It's fruity. Here's everybody. Woo! Extremely chewy and sweet. They, in essence, remind me of Nerds candy that we have here in the US. Yet these are so much softer and chewier and more flavorful. The flavor profile, it's very, along with being very sweet, it's very citrusy. If I had to guess flavor offhand, I'd say orange. And then there's this tang, a coconut? Let me see. It pairs well together, whatever it is. I like it. Let's see. Oh, it has coconut oil and orange juice from concentrate. No, there you go. What a treat. Just can't get enough. See, I'm going to have some more. Nice little bite-sized pebbles here. Woo. Wow, the jaw will get a workout. So chewy. That sure packs a flavor profile. Woo. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give the Iron Brew Millions. Ladies and gentlemen, strike up the band again. I'm giving these a solid 10 out of 10. Nice balance, sweet, tangy, like I said, citrusy. There's a lot in here. If I was adventurous, I would use this as a topping on some ice cream, but I don't have any ice cream here. And also, I'm not that adventurous today. I don't have my vest on, so I'm more reserved. Delicious. Have these anytime, but especially if you're getting together with some mates, go down to the pub, shoot some darts. Wow, I just can't get enough. It's so tangy and sweet. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Next up is the Bristow's rhubarb and custard bonbons. Soft rhubarb and custard flavored candy. Chewy, tangy, creamy. The word bonbon comes from the French word bon, meaning good, which is a fitting name for these delectable round candies. Bonbons originated in France during the 1600s and eventually made their way to Britain, where they were first enjoyed by the wealthy and elite. Before industrialization made candy more available to the masses. These bonbons take inspiration from a classic British dessert, rhubarb and custard, a dish featuring soft cooked rhubarb and smooth creamy vanilla custard, essentially vanilla pudding. Rhubarb is native to Asia and came to England via the Silk Road during the 14th century. It's technically a vegetable, but is more commonly used in desserts. The tartness of rhubarb pairs especially well with sweet, creamy treats like ice cream and custard, as you'll see with this delightful candy combo. Ooh. This 1.58 ounce bag has an expiration date of April 22nd, 2026. Now, full disclosure, I've actually had these before when I taste tested the UK box from Universal Yums last year. This was included, so I already know what to expect, what to look forward to. I really liked these back then. I suspect I'll like them now. Now it will be interesting to see what the score will be, because I don't remember what the score was I gave it last time, because that's been so many months ago. Oh boy. But if you've tried these, please let me know. Full disclosure, the Great British Confectionery Group Ltd is not a sponsor of this video. Nice, pleasant, sweet aroma, vanilla. Firm to the touch, it's not sticky. Cheers, everybody. Soft, chewy, almost melts in the mouth afterward. Extremely sweet, little tart. Tasty, good texture, well balanced. The rhubarb and the vanilla complement each other. Tastes like a rhubarb custard. Woo, splurge. And nice bite-sized pieces. Oh, what a treat. Tart, sweet, chewy. I appreciate the portion size. Just can't get enough. Dessert time, everybody. Wow. I like rhubarb in general. So the flavor profile, so decadent. Chewy. Woo. It's fresh. Like I said, it's not stale, not greasy, no weird chemical aftertaste. Just a classic vanilla and rhubarb together. Ladies and gentlemen, strike up the band. I'm giving this a solid 10 out of 10. Rhubarb and custard bonbons. They're not chalky at all. At least not to me, it's not chalky. It's just so tender, smooth. Woo! All right! Woo! You put your hands together, even though I can't hear you. This is great. Excellent sweets. Mm. Sweet and tart together. Sugar. Woo! Sugar time, fun time in the in the valley. Rhubarb time. Mm. Next up on the taste test journey today through the UK is Bounty cookies. Soft cookies with milk chocolate and coconut. Coconutty, crumbly, chewy. In the UK, most treats that Americans would call cookies are generally referred to as biscuits. The main exception to this rule are chocolate chip cookies, which get to keep their American name. These soft cookies are inspired by the popular Bounty candy bar, which features sweet coconut dipped in a layer of creamy milk chocolate, similar to the American candy bar Mounds. Bounty cookies are a lot like classic chocolate chip cookies, but also include the addition of sweet, shredded coconut, mimicking the flavor profile from the aforementioned candy bar. Ooh, sounds intriguing. If you've tried these, please let me know in the comments what your assessment of them are. This 6.3 ounce bag has an expiration date of well, it's either October 1st, 2026, or it's January 10th, 2026. Either way, this is well before that. I'm recording this on June 19th. Oh. I like the packaging. It's very tropical and soothing. Makes you just want to relax. Let me get the bag open here. There we go. Whoa, that is a pleasant coconut aroma. Coconut time in the valley. Whew, that's sweet. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, that is soft to the touch. Squishy. Cheers, everybody. Woo! Soft, tender, almost melts in the mouth. Well balanced between the chocolate and the coconut. Neither one overwhelm each other. The sweetness from both complement each other. It's fresh, decadent. It reminds me of the Mounds candy bar in terms of the coconutty flavor profile. Chocolate, it's creamy, smooth. Oh, tastes great. I am impressed. I'm not even a coconut aficionado, but that coconut is spot on. It's not stale, no weird aftertaste. Ooh, so smooth. Wow. Chocolate and coconut together. Bravo. Like I said, I appreciate the ratio. And it's not oily or greasy. I appreciate the portion size of the cookie itself and the quantity that came in the package. Have this with some milk, or even I would try it with some green tea. Why not? Treat yourself. Bold cookie, bold flavor, bold taste. Do you know what that means? It's going to be a bold score. I can tell you that. Ladies and gentlemen, a strike up the band again. Wow, I'm giving the Bounty cookies a solid 10 out of 10. Would I eat these again if I came across them? Yes, yes I would. Do I recommend that you try them? Yes, yes I do. If they're available in your part of the world, let me know. Oh, what a treat. I just can't get enough. I'll have to pace myself, save the rest of these cookies for later. Nice little pops of crunch in there, shredded coconut, and then the ooey gooiness from the chocolate chip melts in the mouth. Wow. Sweet. Did I say it's sweet? It's really sweet. Woo. Last up on today's taste test journey through the United Kingdom is, let me take a look here, make sure I'm on the right page. Yep. The Walker's Non-Such Milk Chocolate Eclairs. Milk chocolate flavored soft caramels. Unbeatable. Chocolate. Caramel. When Edward Joseph Walker perfected his top secret toffee recipe in 1890, he wanted to give it a name that reflected its superior flavor and quality. In the end, he named it after Nonsuch Palace, built by King Henry VIII in the 1500s. It was considered so grand that there was none such like it. Edward felt like the name reflected how his toffee was second to none, and so Walker's Non-Such Toffee was born. Since then, the company has grown and expanded its selection of sweets, including these milk chocolate eclair candies. While most chocolate and toffee candies feature a toffee center with a chocolate coating, these innovative treats feature the opposite: rich toffee with milk chocolate inside. Savor the candy. Once the toffee dissolves, you are left with the delicious liquid chocolate. Oh, and they're in this little bag here. If you've tried these, please let me know what your assessment of them are. Yep. Mm. Ba, ba, ba. Firm, a little sticky. Cheers, everybody. Oh my, the buttery, chewy, delicious. Ooh, the toffee, strong flavor, and then the smooth, decadent milk chocolate aftertaste. Surprisingly, it didn't stick to my teeth like other toffees do. Ooh. Oh, what a treat. It's certainly not stale, not bitter. The flavor profile works together. Toffee, milk chocolate. I appreciate the bite size, portion size. Very savory, certainly dessert territory. And I also like the colorful decorative foil that this came in, even though that's not what I'm scoring. I don't score the packages. I just score how it tastes. But it's pleasant to the eyes. What a treat. You could take one in your pocket, have it when you're on break, or when you go sit outside after work on the porch, watch the river roll by. Wow. Well, it looks like there's... I have three more that I can savor later. Ooh. Wow. Smooth and decadent. I just can't get enough. In terms of the flavor profile, they vaguely remind me of the Heath brand toffee candy here in the US. But this was so much more creamy and decadent and sweet. What a treat. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will give the Walkers milk chocolate flavored soft caramels. Ladies and gentlemen, strike up the band. I'm giving these a solid 10 out of 10. They were so buttery and creamy. Like I said, the flavor profile with the chocolate, the toffee together, all mixed together. And the portion size. Would I have this again? Yes, I would. Do I recommend that you try these? Yes, I do. If you're able to find them, let me know. Woo! Ding, ding, ding. Well, with that, this video is part 1 of 2 of the Universal Yums June 2025 subscription food review video. Stay tuned for part 2. Have a great rest of your day. Safe travels if you're heading anywhere. I'm Fritz, on Fritz.
Huh?
I was taken up and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I got enough sleep last night, but my brain's feeling fuzzy. I've gotten off track. I'm gonna take a nap and be right back.
Poor hubby. Poor hubby.
Nah. He knows how to sell right there, okay.